You're listening to the AFTERBUZZ TV network. Now the largest new media platform on the web and your #1 source for after-show entertainment.
Very good, Keith. Johnson.
From the AFTERBUZZ Studios in Los Angeles, California, presented by Maria Menounos and Bing.com, and streaming live thanks to Akamai Technologies, this is AFTERBUZZ TV's The Voice After Show. We'll break down tonight's episode and get you all the latest news and gossip. If you'd like to buzz in on tonight's show, you can buzz us at 424-256-1729. That's 424-256-1729. And now, another post-game wrap-up show for your favorite TV show. It's AFTERBUZZ TV's The Voice After Show.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to The Voice After Show.
That's right.
You got Marcie Smith here and
Mark Allen. How's it going?
So this was the last audition show.
The final round. The final round of auditions, live auditions, and
it was pretty good.
It was good. Are you? But at the same time, you're kind of happy around the next
I'm
one.
happy auditions are over.
Yeah, but tonight was very interesting. We had a lot of really good people, but there were some iffy ones in between too.
Yeah, definitely.
Some different matchups that went on.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, want to start from the top?
Let's start at the top. Oh wait. Let's talk about where they can find us.
Yeah, do that, please.
All right. You can find me on Twitter at Marcialago Music.
Find me on Twitter as well, Mark E. Allen, or tweet us at AFTERBUZZ TV.
If you guys have any questions, we'd love to hear from you.
Absolutely.
All right. Let's talk about the first contestant. It was Whitney.
Whitney Meyer.
Yeah.
25.
I already can't remember her, which is bad.
Oh, hey, it was a 2-hour show, so that's
I know
excusable. But she played in a band with her family, and which they have to be doing okay because they had their own tour bus.
Okay, I remember now. She had like the same color hair as her face.
Correct.
Okay, I remember her. All right, cool.
But yeah, so she sang No One. Alicia Keys, like I've never heard it before.
She was good.
A little bit funky and fresh, but yeah, I mean, a lot of people come on here singing. If they sing No One, it's a good song to sing. It shows your vocals, but she did a different twist to it, which, you know, after these so many years of hearing that song done on all the different music shows, it was cool to see her do her own rendition.
She did a very good job, actually. And Adam said that he thought she could win.
I think so too. I felt pretty strong about her performance as well. So, but I think that was my perfect pair match. Just because, I mean,
really?
I felt like they were different, but they were same. I just feel like he can do a lot with her originality that, you know, where Christina Aguilera can help everybody vocally, perfect pitch, everything. He can influence her whole performance, and I think
she needs a stylist.
Yeah, I like that. I like that pair there.
Yeah, I really liked her voice.
She needs a stylist though?
She does.
What?
Oh. And whoever's doing the makeup on The Voice, stop it. Like them eyebrows on everyone.
It was an eyebrow night.
Awful.
That's
Super
not
awful.
something I would have noticed, but once you pointed it out, I definitely
They were awful.
See that.
They were like thick and wrong. I don't know. Anyway, new makeup
eyebrow
person.
night.
So the next person was David Dunn.
Yeah. So David Dunn was our first no of the night.
Let's see.
Our first no.
Oh, okay. He was
yeah,
like the jockish kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of pretty.
He actually had a good voice. I didn't think.
Yeah.
I thought somebody was gonna pick him.
I thought so too. Well, he sang the script, and I think the only thing that kind of hurt him was that he sounded just like the script.
It was too much like it.
Yeah. So I mean, we thought somebody was gonna turn around, but the cool thing about him is that all the fans went crazy.
Yeah, and that's exactly why I thought everybody would turn around. Because, I mean, ultimately, America's going to be voting.
Isn't that what they want? So. Like, isn't that what you look for? I mean, I don't remember the crowd rooting for somebody that much throughout the whole season. Yeah,
he did a good job. It's unfortunate. And when they turned around, I think they changed their minds, of course.
Yeah, absolutely. They wanted to switch it up. But, I mean, since this is the last live audition.
Yeah.
There's only a few spots
left. And then
left.
think about it, though. They already had like enough cute boys slots filled. So they were looking for something different. Yeah.
So if you only have one or
he
two
should have been
spots
ugly,
left.
damn it, or like.
Well, that wasn't. I mean, they didn't know
weird.
that. Well, unless they have the producer in their ear. All right, no, he's too good.
Do you think that they have the producers in their ear?
Absolutely not. Well, I think CeeLo's cat probably talks to him.
Oh, no.
But everybody else, I don't know.
All right.
But yeah, he was our first no of the night.
Then we have the Shield brothers. They should have been a no.
Oh man.
That was so bad. That was just like watching like a train wreck, literally.
I wouldn't say a train wreck.
It was a train wreck. I mean, that blonde
like
boy.
Like a car accident.
Nah, it was a car accident on the train tracks.
Okay, no,
like
they're definitely. Well, they're not somebody that. I mean, I don't think they were terrible. I just don't think, if you're thinking about of The Voice, that's not something that they They look like an '80s rock band.
They lost me when they made the comment about if they got on The Voice and they wouldn't have to live with their parents. They're like in their 20s. If they got a job, you wouldn't have to live with your parents.
Yeah. Well,
thank you.
They live on a farm, so I mean there's only
and
so much you
how
can
do you think their parents make money?
Yeah, I guess
exactly.
But if anybody were to pick them, it had to be CeeLo.
I will be interested to see what he does with these boys.
He's the only one because he's the only one that can make their performance better because they were very fun. They were fun looking. They were fun. They were getting the crowd into it.
They were funny looking.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But what? Okay, this is a competition. What if they win?
They won't win.
But what if they win?
There's no if. they won't win. That is one guarantee I can do.
Yeah.
But I think if CeeLo like pulls back the blonde dude.
Yeah.
And gets their little performance together, I think they could actually do something.
Yeah, they're
not going to win.
The energy is there.
They were different.
That's all you
I'm going to leave it at that.
Energy. leave it there.
So wait, okay, I wrote this girl's name down, and it just looks like Chiza to me, and I know that's not her name.
Well, Chessa, maybe?
Something like that?
I don't know. She's from Hawaii, so they might say it differently there. But Chiza, Chessa, yeah, she's...
And she's saying, if I were a boy, and started way too low.
The lowest possible.
She wanted to be a boy in that song. She was like, if I was a boy. I was like, whoa, what's happening?
She's from Honolulu. I thought she was going to do some hula dancing or whatever. But the thing about her, it kind of brought back the stories or whatnot. Her whole family moving from Honolulu to LA, trying to, pursue.
Yeah,
I don't
that
know
whole
if she was,
moving into the garage thing.
Yeah.
If that was really true, wow.
That's
Get
crazy.
it, girl.
Yeah.
Like, that is... The whole family is persevering for you.
If you guys missed that, their family, because they couldn't pay the mortgage or whatever, they started bringing elderly people into their house and started a home there, and then the whole family, or I don't know, most of them moved out of their rooms and moved into the garage. I just can't
even imagine that.
But
I would have been like,
you
you know what?
So.
I'm cool. Let's go back to work.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
Get back on the plane. But, I mean...
But, even once she got to the higher part, like, I could see where CeeLo was like, oh, she has talent.
Right, so she has something
She
there.
never needs to start a song that low ever
I don't
again.
think she ever will.
Yeah, it was all bad.
But maybe that's her thing. I don't know.
It could be her thing. I think, her voice, she needs to learn how to sing low.
Well, she was on the home stretch of the song. I think everybody even thought the song was over, and then CeeLo was like, oh, man. And then she had one more line that saved her, and then he hit it, or Adam even made him hit it. But, I don't know, she has a cool personality. She's fun. And we're on the fun.
She's not going to win either. Yeah. But, yeah.
But
I wish you well, though. I
think
you have some talent.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. But CeeLo picked her, and it seems like CeeLo has 1 million people on his team
that are just so different. But that's CeeLo. Yeah. Like, CeeLo is like 18 people in that little tiny body. Well, tiny big body. You know what I mean?
I know exactly. Well, that's exactly what you mean. But yeah, so I guess I mean, I definitely think there were some people in the past that were better than her, but she made it through. Tonight was a weird night.
It was a weird night. Because let's talk about our next person who was weird in such a good way.
Yeah.
Preston, 64-year-old guy who sings blues from Memphis.
He was perfect.
Loved him.
For that.
Simply because he said the voice. not the voice, but the voice.
The voice. He looked cool, man.
He was so fantastic.
That suit. He had the pocket going on, but
they didn't they didn't turn around for him.
I think he already is living the dream that he. I mean, what is this show going to do more for him? And like, obviously
he's 64. This show could do more for anybody.
Exactly. I know, but I'm saying
rephrase.
He's in Tennessee playing at nightclubs and whatnot, and I think he's perfect for that. I mean, doing those intimate scenes or the intimate settings is just. I think it's a lot better fit for a 64-year-old man. I mean, this show, they're trying to find the superstar that's going to take over the world. That's
and
gonna,
who says that someone older can't be a superstar?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying
that is what you're saying.
Yeah, but he only has a certain amount of time on the stage left. All right.
Okay. No, so
I just think his lifestyle, where he's not going to be mad going back to what he's doing. He's getting that kind of performance every night. So
well, Preston, I wish you well.
Yeah.
I hope you are enjoying all your nights at the club in Memphis,
Music Town.
And if I'm ever there, I'm gonna go listen to The Voice.
Let's go.
His voice. Thanks for that. Okay, Lex Land. That is a cool name. It's an X-Men. Or an X-chick.
Well, what did you think about her? Did you think she was?
She was like super dramatic.
Yeah.
And I just thought, nuh-uh.
Yeah, but I don't know. I thought her cool, low voice.
Girl. I'm sorry. I mean, boy.
If I were a boy, isn't that what she's saying? No, I can't make you love me. Yeah.
Wait, though, did you see Christina's facial expressions while she was singing? I was so with Christina. Christina was like,
yeah. I guess she was. I mean, 3 of the guys turned around.
Why?
For her?
I have no idea.
I don't know. She had a cool tone, I thought, at the beginning, and after Chessa started so low with her song, I think anything sounded high after that. So I don't know. She wasn't bad. She wasn't terrible
awful.
For me. No way.
She was not good.
She can't be that bad if
she was not good.
Blake, she's on Blake's team now.
Well, he had to take somebody.
She's the first time that I felt that when the 3 guys turned around, and not the way she looked.
Disappointed?
I just as the song went on, she tried to do some things that she couldn't really do.
Thank you.
So I know she has something that she can work with, but I just felt like the judges were kind of like, oh, maybe this is not going to be
what we wanted it to be.
Yeah. But I mean, next week, you think she'll be out next week?
No, she's going home. I'm sorry, Lex. You're gonna be at the house.
Yeah, but she's got a cool name though.
She does have a cool name.
Yeah, she's a little pitchy at the end for me.
Very pitchy at the end. So we have Orlando next.
Yeah, this was
I put forgettable, and I don't remember him at all.
Oh, okay. You forgot about him even while he was performing. All right, let me tell you something about Orlando.
What did he look like?
Napier. He was.
Oh, did he have the harmonica?
No.
No. Oh.
No.
Okay.
He was better than him, I felt. He was the one the voice invite they did tonight. Orlando Napier, a little bluesy, played piano,
Carson
had the hat.
Daly.
Yeah.
Okay, Carson.
Does he get to pick the
Can
people?
we talk? Like, dude, could you invite me? I really don't want to stand in line. Don't want to go through that audition process.
Yeah, it's long.
Let's talk.
Yeah.
Let's have lunch, coffee. I'll even take you to coffee.
Do you think that's? She's got that. She has got the coffee. But do you think it's Carson Daly's picks?
Carson has picked a lot of people.
Yeah.
For this show. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Seriously, Carson, hook a sister up.
I think
I won't disappoint you.
But I don't think Orlando disappointed them.
I don't even remember.
Okay,
Orlando.
let me just talk about it for a second.
Okay.
This is gonna make you remember him. His story was that
he
went to jail
right,
because of a fight over his girlfriend, not with his girlfriend, over his girlfriend in a bar, and it kind of made him think back to it. I think he's in a blues band with his dad, but he did a cool rendition of "Waiting for the World to Change."
It wasn't. Oh, I remember now.
Yeah,
he wasn't awful.
It was good. That's why he got the invite.
Orlando's gonna be at the house next week.
No. I don't think so. I think he has something there that Adam, who is the only one that turned around, can work with. I think that's a good pair too. I put loved it, and then I put ... most of it. So I guess the ending wasn't as memorable, but I think he has something to offer. I think people will like him.
Okay.
But it comes down to the battle next week.
We should start betting on this.
Yeah, I thought we were.
Okay. No, seriously.
$1 a person.
$1. I want like
a
massage or like no.
Hey, okay, let me write that down. Adam, one from Mark. Massage from okay, cool. Let's move it on.
Hysterical. Okay, Cameron.
Cameron Novak.
Who was this person? Hold on, let me read my notes. Let's see.
We brought back Alanis Morissette.
Dude. Okay. I hated this guy when he came out. His personality is just awful, and you should not rap. I'm gonna say that. And don't talk. Just sing.
Because
do your thing.
He was all there. I think he was just way too confident. He was
super
overconfident.
cocky. And like cocky is cool if it's packaged right.
Yeah.
Yours is not packaged
LL Cool
right.
J.
Yeah.
But the fact that he wanted to show off his rap so much,
jacked up his whole situation,
his freestyle.
But then he started singing.
Yeah,
I was blown away.
I
didn't even want to like him, and I had to.
You had to.
I had to. He was definitely like the Kanye of the competition.
Yeah. Well, he was a triple threat. A triple threat. He said, unless you can go higher than that, then he's more of a threat.
He was not a triple threat. He was an amazing singer and performer. I mean, even he had weird quirks, but it worked for him. Like on stage, I'm
gonna be with you on the amazing performer side.
He was great. Then the music stopped. Then he turned back into himself.
No. Well, I don't know. I like the fact that he had different steps to his performance. In everybody's performance, you want it to go somewhere.
Oh, okay.
And that's what I'm saying.
The song did go places.
You're saying that he was a great vocalist. I don't totally agree with that. I agree with the performance level.
Were you listening to the same thing that I was listening to?
Yeah, I had I got an ear thing going on. But he brought some different steps to it. He had some he was doing the
And did you like that one chick that I said was dramatic and not good at all? Yeah. So I don't know if you were listening to the same show I was listening to.
Let's agree to disagree. And then
fine, whatever. Cameron, you have a great voice. Focus on that and stop all the other crap, and you will go far.
Except for the beatbox that you did, that was from "Drop It Like It's Hot."
It was good though. I mean, it worked in the song for him. Like
it went. He did. You Ought to Know, Alanis Morissette, different than I've ever heard it before.
It was great. I was really surprised nobody turned around, and I bet you.
That's weird. That's weird that I'm on their side and you're.
Yeah. Well, I bet you anything. They have some kind of producer notes, I'm sure.
They have to.
And so, like, they were probably like, this dude is going to be a handful.
Yeah, but, I mean, like, he could have been the villain.
He could have been.
Sometimes they just keep him for the villain.
I think he would have been the dark horse, for sure. Like, if they would have kept him, I think he would have killed, like, every performance. I don't think...
If they kept the cameras backstage off.
I don't think that he probably would have won, but I think he would have gone far in the competition.
Interesting.
Yeah. Everybody likes a little bad, crazy person.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I guess so.
Okay.
Okay, so I was right, you're wrong on that one. Let's go on to the...
Cameron, seriously, advice. Stop all the other stuff. Just sing. You're dope, dude.
You're dope. So, and this was kind of our first step. Like, it was after, well, not Cameron, but the one before that, Orlando went to Adam. Adam was the first one to finish his team.
Yeah.
So now there's only 3 people left, and I think Christina had 2 people to go, and then each of Blake and CeeLo only had 1 more person.
Right.
But now it starts to get a little interesting. It's like, they only have a couple spots left, so they want whatever's perfect for them, but they want to make sure they get that person, so it's kind of crazy.
I think what I like about this year the most is that the judges broke out of their boxes, all of them, and picked very different things from their genre, picked things that you never even thought would go with them.
Yeah.
Case in point, Lee, the next guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't get him at all. I mean,
he was kind of quirky. The acoustic guitar, which I thought was awesome, but
and Christina picked him, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, I thought he was good, but I thought he was a little boring.
He was average. He was like really just okay. Like, oh, if I saw him like on the corner at the Santa Monica Promenade, I'd be like, "Oh, that's cool. Look at that guy."
Yeah, so have coffee and read a newspaper. But I think if Christina just takes a little bit of her oomph and puts
I
it
think
into
it's gonna be really interesting to see what she does with him, because that blew me away. I was like, what?
Well, she had 2 spots left, and everybody else had 1. She's like, all right, I gotta get somebody. Let me get. What if he? I mean, he could do something if she. That's what you need a coach for.
I don't see him doing anything. Lee's gonna be at the house next week too.
I'm rooting for him because
you're just root.
No, I'm rooting for him. Yeah, exactly. Well, number 1, to root against you. Number 2. I'm rooting for him because he said this is his last shot, which, I mean, he's getting to that age.
Never your last shot. I hate when people say that.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's understandable. I mean, this business is rough. But
it is rough, but
like, yeah.
Really, it's never your last shot. Like, there are just opportunities. You just might have to go a different route.
Well,
or
exactly.
A different way.
So at least he got, even if this didn't work out, if he didn't get picked, at least he got some shine time where he might have been noticed. So this was the biggest last shot he would have had. Nobody. Well, Christina did.
I don't know why. I have no idea.
All right. Well, fine. Let's put a. I'm not gonna risk a massage on that one, but he played harmonica, and that made Christina turn around. So that was enough for me as well.
He played harmonica for like 3 seconds.
He did, but that's the reason. Right after he did that, and they're like, "Oh wait, what happened? What's going on?"
All right, Wade.
Yeah. Wade with no last name.
Rehab.
This was the night of no last names. There's a few.
I don't remember his last name. But
well, no, he didn't have a last name.
he didn't.
It was just Wade.
It was just Wade.
But he was cool, man. I liked him a lot.
He was cool. He did rehab, a little bit different as well.
Mm-hmm.
He was 18. He looked like a little old man.
He did.
Need you to work on that, Wade.
You say he looks older than
he looks way older than 18.
Old man?
No.
Oh,
You're not quite Preston. But
I liked his performance.
I did
a lot. He did Rehab, Amy Winehouse, which loved bringing her back. But he had that cool electric guitar behind it, so right off the bat, it was way different than her song.
My worry about him is he's going to fall into the middle of the pack, and
I can see that, but
he overlooked.
Yeah, I think. Well, he obviously has room to grow, but I thought he had a lot of tricks in his bag. So like he had the low voice. They even said like he
has a lot of range.
Adam, yeah, exactly. Adam thought he was two people because when he went low and then he brought it back up high. So
yeah,
I don't know. He threw a lot at him, and I don't know. I liked his was one of the best ones of the night. I felt.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
He has a lot of room to grow. He's 18.
He does have a lot of room to grow.
Yeah. So.
Like I said, it'll be interesting to see what CeeLo does with him because he's going to have to break him out of that average, cute, old-looking man.
But I think, obviously, CeeLo can do it.
Yeah, if anybody can, he can.
That's what they say.
So, Adley. Okay.
Adley, yeah.
All right, let's talk about her talent first, and then I'll say where she went wrong on the other side.
All right, let's go. Let's do it.
You know, she was good.
She was all right.
She was good. She
got stronger as she went
wasn't
on,
like amazing, but she was good. Like if I saw her singing somewhere, I'd be like, "Oh, cool! Like she's not bad," you know.
Yeah, well, she country singer.
Wouldn't remember her.
Yeah, well, she's only
well,
been
yes,
singing.
I would because after I give you my comment about what I have to say,
well,
I would remember.
She's only been singing for
the wrong reasons.
Yeah, singing for 10 months. You fell in love with singing in college.
She's not been singing for 10 months.
All right, here we've
her mama was like, I remember when she was 5 and she was singing about the Skittles.
No, she was singing ABCs. Everybody sang the ABCs when they were young.
Dude.
She didn't say it was good. She was singing for Skittles.
Dude.
I wish I got Skittles when I sang the ABCs.
Anyway, like I was saying.
I love Skittles. What? Is it wrong to...
Next time you sing, I'm going to bring Skittles. I'm going to throw them at you on stage.
All right, let's do it. Thursday night.
Be like, taste the rainbow.
Yeah, she did Last Name for Carrie Underwood, which was a good song for her.
And she sounded like her, and, you know, it was good. Blake gets the quote of the night from me. He said, Christina will have you doing the treadmill of vocal cords. Wait. No, yeah, you'll be doing the treadmill of vocal cords you'll be running on. Yeah. Hysterical.
Yeah, and it made her go back to Blake. Because Christina and Blake are the only two left. Because CeeLo, his last pick was Wade. Old man Wade.
So let's talk about why Adley is memorable.
Let's go there.
Adley, I'm sorry. Never in your life do you need to wear a headband. You had like 5 head.
Oh,
it was so not cute. Like, take it off.
It was different.
Let your hair down. Be girly. Like,
maybe she's just so attractive that she tried to do something to throw them off so they could build on something.
Really?
I think it's
because all girls I know want to make themselves look worse on television.
Is that what it is? Who do you know?
No.
Christina Aguilera. No,
that headband is like she should have her face on there like with a big X. Do not do this. It was so bad.
Time, maybe next time she could you could let her borrow your hat.
I know. I love my hat.
It is cute. I'm not gonna even knock that. I wish I had one on right now.
Thanks so much.
So yeah, at least you're welcome. Headband, Adley Stump.
But she was good. But she's gonna fall in the middle of the pack too. Yeah. She's going home. Sorry, Adley.
So Blake.
Well, that's not true. People love country in the middle.
Exactly,
America.
And I mean, I guess she had to. I mean, vocally,
but she's not gonna win.
Vocally, I think it would have been better for her to go to Christina because both of them turned around. But she went her country route.
No, I think it would have been better for her to go with Blake.
You think
for
so?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I think Blake's going to help her pick songs that are going to showcase her the best. Christina just pick a song she liked.
Right, yeah.
You know?
Like, I go blast this out there. I'm like, what? Yeah.
Right.
Christina was full of herself today.
A little bit.
Today or
just
the whole
a little
time?
bit. She's like, I'm the head judge. I get paid $10 million. You bitches only get paid $6.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
She gets 10, they get 6?
10, yeah.
Wow.
How does that make them feel, huh?
Wow.
I know.
That's all it takes?
But, you know, I mean, seriously.
Do you think she deserves it?
No. I think they're all doing the same job. Like,
yeah.
But
I guess they had to convince her.
If someone wanted to pay me $6 million to sit next to her, I'd be like, fine, whatever. This is an easy job.
Yeah,
like,
but I think, I mean, the crazy thing is that Christina, I mean, it feels like the other three judges are more relevant in today's music than she is.
Well, Christina just doesn't have an album out, or hasn't really been doing stuff. But Christina's very relevant. I mean,
well, she's always. I mean, she's and somebody said it tonight. I think she's one of the best.
Of the younger generation, she has.
Amazing.
Her voice is stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, nobody can ever deny that.
If she was on The Voice, she would win. That's what you're trying to say.
She would obliterate
That's
all of these people.
When's the next Christina gonna come out, man? I mean,
so let's talk about that, because that might be the Sarah Hill chick, apparently.
Yeah, it could be, because Blake is done now.
Yeah. So the last person that Christina picked was Sarah Hill.
Sarah Hill, yeah, after and I think this is the best position to be in, being the last judge, because Blake just finished it up with he has 9 girls out of 12.
Well, I think it's the best position to be in for a contestant.
Yeah,
because she's the last person we've all seen.
Yeah.
And Christina gets up and sings with her.
Right. Yeah. Like, so that was the highlight of the night. I felt like.
So let's talk about what she sang.
Yeah.
She did "I'm Going Down," which is, everybody thinks it's Mary J. Blige, but who did it first? Was it Shaka Khan? Was it? Someone else did it first. That is not Mary's song. I love you, Mary. But I
love you too.
It's a remake from someone else. At any rate, she did a phenomenal job.
Yeah,
she did not hit
solid.
one bad note. Yeah. And I've heard people just slaughter that song. I.e. Keisha Cole. I.e. like,
just put them on blast. But the cool thing, when you knew that she, because Christina went through like 3 people before this person, maybe even more, 3 people that we saw, but Christina was kind of like with her back turned, picking out the notes that she was hitting, and she hit it, and then she's like, all right, it's time to go. Yeah. So
she did a really, really good job with that song. And what I also liked about this girl was
you liked a lot about this girl.
I did, because when your idol or just somebody that you look up to or that sings well gets on stage with you, it's important to know when to pull back and then when to hold your own.
Yeah.
And she did both of those things in that small amount of talent. And I was like, get it, girl.
Yeah, at first she kind of was like hesitant, which was good because...
Well, she wasn't hesitant. Christina was like, I'm going to sing better than you, just so you know.
Yeah.
And so she's like, okay, I'm going to pull back. And then, Christina gave her a little room and she did her thing. She didn't cower or anything. I love that about her.
Absolutely. So do you think... Okay, so we have Sarah Hill. Do you think she's the best girl that we've seen in a while?
I wouldn't say that she's the best girl.
I think that
vocally she's pitch is like stupid. Go girl, love you for that. I don't think that she's different enough to win The Voice.
Well, I wouldn't say you have to be different, because what's his name last year?
Javier Colon.
Do you think he was different?
I didn't think he should have won.
Okay. Well,
period.
Well, it's not up to you.
But I mean, there are some other girls in this competition, and I do think a girl is going to win this year.
Absolutely, yeah.
That are phenomenal.
Yeah, I think so. And they're very, very original.
Yeah, their voices are completely different than hers is. She is a true R&B diva. Like, if she has to sing against anybody in the R&B category, she's going to win every time.
Battle round.
Every time.
It seems like she probably will next week.
Oh, she's going to win. Yeah, for sure. She's going on. Yeah. That's a no-brainer. But if she gets up against one of these other girls, that's just... They have something different vocally and stylistically, and the way that they, perform a song. I think it'll be a challenge for her.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, I think so too. But I mean, battle round, I think she's going to knock it out of the park, but
no doubt.
Yeah.
She's going to be
she's
top 3 for sure.
She's saying I'm going down, but she's not going down. She's going up.
She's not going down at all. She's going down in the history of the show.
Ooh, so even if the show doesn't work out, she's got the chops to get signed somewhere.
Yeah, and it's always amazing to me. She doesn't look like a typical pop star and all that, but it's always amazing to me when they find people like that, and you're like, wow, you should be signed.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Well, these days too, it's hard because they're not signing people like they used to.
Yeah.
And the different routes you have to take, but it just...
Oh, okay, so check this out. So, I'm Going Down was actually sang by Rose Royce first.
That's what I was going to tell you.
Oh, well...
Oh, why did you ask? Oh, you did ask. Oh, wait, I didn't know.
So, guys, just so you know, he's blonde under that hair.
No. Well, what color is my hair? I didn't look at it. I just put a hat on, usually.
I don't know. You do have some golden blonde streaks.
Yeah. So that's my excuse. No, but she definitely tore it up. She's not original enough, though, you said. So you hate her.
I don't know. No, I don't hate her. No, I think she's amazing, and I hope she makes it far. Because, like I said, her voice is stupid.
Well, she's represented. So, as far as like your music, is that the kind of stuff that you like to sing?
No, I'm not R&B at all.
Oh, okay.
I am like a total pop princess. Like
pop diva?
Yeah.
Or just princess?
Pop princess, not
okay.
a diva.
Okay.
Just a princess. I like singer-songwriter stuff. I like good old like Lady Gaga dance music. Like, yeah, I'm from Colorado. It was hopeless. I was not gonna be a big R&B diva. Yeah, no.
Right. I listened to a lot of R&B back in the day, but not anymore. But maybe if she gets signed and she gets a hot song on the radio, I will start listening to it.
Yeah, no. I think she could do pop too. Well, I mean, she could definitely fall in a lot of categories. It'll be interesting to see if Christina really makes her stretch and grow, or if Christina keeps her in that box.
She's gonna keep her in the box.
I hope not. I really hope not. I hope she makes her do some songs that are out of her comfort zone, because that's gonna stretch her as an artist and make people look at her differently. And they're gonna be like, and I hope she rises to the occasion when she gets something different that she's not.
Yeah. Well, that's what this competition is gonna throw at them.
Yeah.
That's what this tests everything that you can do.
Because you can be good at that one song that you came with to audition for, and you could suck, and that's what usually happens in these further rounds. Is people are one pony shows. I didn't say that right. One
trick ponies.
One trick ponies.
What's that? Are you blonde over there? Is that blonde?
Oh shoot, that was great. But at least I called myself out.
You did.
Yeah, equal opportunity.
So overall, I mean, we have a lot of really good people tonight.
We do.
We didn't see crazy originality that you don't see like we've seen in the past shows, but tonight was different. It was good.
It was like strong talent.
Absolutely.
Let's do predictions.
Yes.
So
want to do a commercial break real quick?
We're gonna do commercial and then we're gonna do predictions. So stay tuned.
AFTERBUZZ TV. Hi, I was once like you, a lazy, angry loner whose only joy was watching TV and surfing the net. And, like you, after I'd see one of my favorite TV shows, I'd be so excited and have so many questions that I'd actually have to talk to my douchebag coworkers about it at the water cooler. Then I discovered AFTERBUZZTV.com. AFTERBUZZ TV produces after-show webcasts and podcasts for TV series of all kinds, like post-game wrap-up shows for all your favorite TV shows. AFTERBUZZ TV hosts are industry insiders who break down episodes of shows, take calls from fans, and interview cast and crew from each series, with over 60 different after shows, from Boardwalk Empire to American Idol to Vampire Diaries to Real Housewives, and more. Now, after a night of TV, I can ignore my stupid coworkers, who I hate, and go straight to my desk and watch or listen to all my favorite AFTERBUZZ TV after shows, and have all the TV fan interaction I need. Thank you, AFTERBUZZ TV.
AFTERBUZZ TV. What do you want to buzz about?
What do you want to buzz about?
Well, we're going to talk about predictions.
Good idea.
Yeah, let's talk about which judge.
And now, your AFTERBUZZ TV predictions.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, man.
Okay, just for the record, it's Mark and I's first time hosting a show by ourselves. We are fudging straight through it, and I hope you guys are completely entertained.
Absolutely. I am. How do you feel?
I'm great.
Round of applause, Marcie.
So let's talk about how which judge we think is gonna win.
Okay, let's do that.
You first.
Okay. At first, going through there definitely was very interesting matchups. Mm-hmm. But after kind of they went through each person's, I thought Adam's team was pretty strong, but I thought overall, Christina.
So Mark's gonna be owing me a massage.
What?
I'm just gonna say this right now.
But no, I just thought. I mean, overall, I thought she had the strongest group. Yeah, I'm sticking with my guns. But even though I did like a lot of the original people that Adam had, I have a few favorites here and there.
You always go with your first instinct.
Yeah.
Adam's gonna win.
Oh.
Yeah.
Again.
My boy is bad. Yeah. Adam's gonna win.
So he was the first one to finish his group. You think he's the first one? He's got the best people?
I do. I think that he has a really great variety of people. And I think that he has some talent we haven't seen, and that people are really going to gravitate towards what he does with them.
Oh, very interesting.
Yeah. And, you know, Christina, at this point, like, I love you, girl. Like, you are quite possibly one of the most talented vocalists, period, of, like, our time, like, younger generation's time.
Or of ever.
Not ever. But but definitely of a younger generation. Like, she is vocally stupid. And, I mean, I've heard her sing live in many different venues, and that girl...
She can't not sing.
No. I mean, there's nothing she can't sing. And even on a bad night, she's better than most. So, you know, but I think she's getting way too cocky, and I think America's going to be like, really? You know?
Yeah. No.
It's too much.
Well, I said she has the best team. I'm not saying she's the best coach. She needs
to pull back. But that affects how people vote.
Wait, so if you think a girl's going to win this year, you're not going to go with Blake, who has 9 girls?
Nope. Because I think...
I was trying to set you up there.
Thanks. Didn't fall into your pit.
Never does.
So, no, I think Adam has the person that's going to win.
Okay.
Yeah. I think, you know, I believe in him as a coach. I think artistically wise and as a musician and as an artist, he is the most well-rounded. And I think he gives that to his artists that he coaches.
Because, like, first for me, it was like, I mean, I really like him, you know, and his music and him as a coach. But for me, I thought CeeLo was going to be the most, you know, interesting and be able to take people to where they never thought they could ever go.
Well, CeeLo's going to be entertaining.
Obviously, they all have their lanes that they can do the best with their artists. So it's interesting what they do with each of them. But so you're saying Adam?
Yeah.
And then who's next? Christina?
No, I think CeeLo.
CeeLo.
Yeah.
And then Christina. And then Blake.
And then poor Blake. Yeah. He's so sweet.
He is.
I'm like, maybe he's too sweet.
I had to move last week, and he helped me.
Okay.
So he's a nice guy.
Like in your
CeeLo was like, I'm busy. Adam was like, I'm on tour. Christina was like, hell no. But
I'm like, okay, so at this point, folks, we have nothing more to talk about, clearly.
Yes, we do. Let's talk about what's going down next week. What's going down?
So next week...
It's going to be a little crazy. The battle round.
I don't know where this music is on.
You can go. Go ahead. You can still talk about it.
Oh. The battle.
The battle round. Yeah. So I mean, they're gonna put people together head to head. It's gonna be crazy.
I'm excited. This is where it gets good and fun.
We're done with the auditions.
So I hope you guys are looking forward to the battles, because we are.
Absolutely. So I am Mark E. Allen on Twitter. This is
Marcie Alago Music.
That's right. And check us out AfterBuzz TV. Thanks for checking out The Voice. We'll see you next time.
Good night, guys.
From Bing.com, executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.